Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here we are going to discuss the topic is self-assessment term 1, model paper 2025-26. So in this paper we will discuss the 1 mark questions. Okay. రీసెంట్గా జరిగిన SA-1 గవర్నమెంట్ పేపర్ని మనం ఈ వీడియోలో డిస్కస్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. ఓకే, సో ఈ 1 మార్క్ క్వశ్చన్స్ మనకి టోటల్గా 12 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇస్తారు. పబ్లిక్ ఎగ్జామ్లో అయినా కూడా మనకి టోటల్గా 12 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇస్తారు. 12 1 12 మార్క్స్. ఓకే, సో మనకి 100 మార్క్స్ రావాలంటే 1 మార్క్ క్వశ్చన్స్ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఓకే, సో దట్స్ వై you learn the 1 mark questions. Okay, so in that first question what they are given, this is section 1. So in the first question what they are given, see that the HCF of 2 power 5 into 3 and 2 square into 101 is, okay, so here the again 4 options are given. So option A 9696, option B is 32, and option C is 4, and option D is 2. So first question, HCF, here the given is 2 power 5 into 3 and 2 square into 101. Okay, so how to find out HCF? You have to find out the HCF. So in these two numbers, what are common prime factor? Common prime factor is equal to, so this is the common prime factor. This is here 2, here 2. Okay, so common prime factor is 2, and smallest power of same common prime factor, smallest power of common prime factor. See here, this is the common prime factor. So smallest power is 2, here 5, here 2, smallest power is 2. So HCF is equal to common prime factor is 2, so smallest power is here 2, 2 square is equal to 4. So HCF of these two numbers is 4. So in this option here, option C. Question చూసినట్లయితే from the given graph of y is equal to p of x, find the number of zeros of the polynomial p of x. So ఇక్కడ ఒక గ్రాఫ్ ఇచ్చాడు. So x axis and y axis are given on graph. Find out the number of zeros. How to find out the number of zeros? So ఈ కర్వ్ ఏదైతే ఉందో x axis టచ్ అయినా, ఎక్కడైతే x axis టచ్ అయిందో those are the zeros. Here the 1 2 3. So 3 places లో మనకి x axis టచ్ అయింది. So therefore the number of zeros is equal to the number of zero is equal to 3. Okay, simple. Next, third one, what you are given, if p of e is equal to 0.95, and what is the probability of not e? What is the probability of not? So we know that the complementary events is equal to 1. See here, complementary events means what? So probability is done, probability is not done. So that is p of e plus p of e bar is equal to 1. So they are given p of e is given 0.95 and p of not e is not given. So you have to find out that one, not e. So p of e bar is equal to, so the 0.91 transpose this side 1 minus 0.91. So subtract this one 0.95, subtract this is 10, 10 minus 5, 5, this is 9, so 0. So this here 0. 0 minus 0. So our answer is 0.05. Okay. And next one, no, write the, see the next one, no, fourth question. So write the general form of a quadratic polynomial in variable x. Quadratic polynomial in variable x. General form. So you are asking the general form of the quadratic polynomial. So quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. So here a, b, c are the real numbers. So here a not equal to 0. So that is the complex a, b, c are the real numbers and a not equal to 0. This is the quadratic polynomial general form. And next one, the fifth question. If a and b are the two positive integers, which of the following relation between their HCF and LCM is always true? And so here the four options are here given. సో మనకి ఏవైనా టూ నెంబర్స్ యొక్క హెచ్సిఎఫ్ అండ్ ఎల్సిఎం ఇచ్చినప్పుడు సో ఆ టూ నెంబర్స్ ప్రొడక్ట్ దేర్ హెచ్సిఎఫ్ అండ్ ప్రొడక్ట్ ఆఫ్ హెచ్సిఎఫ్ ఎల్సిఎం కి ఈక్వల్ అవుతుంది. అంటే సపోజ్ ఏవైనా టూ నెంబర్స్ ఇయర్ ఏబిసి ఇచ్చాడు. ఇక్కడ మనకు ఫోర్ ఆప్షన్స్ లో టూ నెంబర్స్ ఏబి అని మెన్షన్ చేశాడు. ఓకే, సో హెచ్సిఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఏబి ఇంటూ ఎల్సిఎం ఆఫ్ AB is equal to product of their two numbers. So A and B are the two numbers, product of their two numbers HCF and LCM. So according to the question, here option B is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. Okay. And next, sixth question, here given generate a pair of linear equations. Generate a pair of linear equation which are consistent. ఏవైనా టూ పెయిర్ ఆఫ్ లీనియర్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ తీసుకొని దోస్ ఆర్ కన్సిస్టెంట్ అంటే ఏంటి, మనకి ఖచ్చితంగా ఒక సొల్యూషన్ అనేది కంపల్సరీగా ఉండాలి. గివెన్ పెయిర్ ఆఫ్ టూ లీనియర్ ఈక్వేషన్స్. సపోజ్ నేను టూ పెయిర్ ఆఫ్ లీనియర్ ఈక్వేషన్ తీసుకుంటాను. x is equal to 3y is equal to 5. ఓకే, అండ్ 2x plus 2y is equal to 4. These are the two linear equations, two pair of linear equations. So compare the general form of the pair of linear equations. A1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. A2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So compare this, the first equation, a1 is equal to a1 b1 c1 means their coefficients of x, y constant. So a1 is equal to 1, b1 is equal to 3, c1 is equal to, so transpose to this side here minus 5. Okay. So in the same way, second equation a2, 2, b2, 2 and c2 is equal to minus 4. So here the ratios are here a1 by a2. a1 by a2 is equal to 1 by 2. b1 by b2. b1 by b2 is equal to 3 by 2. c1 by c2 is equal to minus 4 by minus 5 by minus 4. That is 5 by 4. So compare this one. Here these two ratios a1 by a2, b1 by b2. So a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. So whenever first two ratios are not equal, so only one solution. Only one solution means those two lines are intersecting at one point in the graph. So we'll see in the graph only one, these two lines are intersecting like this. Suppose this is the x-axis and y-axis intersecting two lines. So one point, then only this is the consistent. Consistent means having solutions. Given pair of linear equations are solutions. So this is the our answer. We will take another more examples. I will take two pair of linear equations. Okay. And next, see the next question, seventh question. Here the two statements are given. Two statement when is given 4, 8 12, 16, 12, 16 in AP and so on in AP. AP means arithmetic progressions. So this is completely belongs to arithmetic progression chapter. Okay. What about statement 2? Statement 2 here given 5, 5, 5, 5 and so on is not in AP. Not in AP. Not in AP. So see, observing the first AP, what is the arithmetic progression? So in the given series, here the common ratio is same. Then only that series in the arithmetic progression. So here observing here, so here the first term is A1 is equal to 4, second term is A2 is equal to 8, third term A3 is equal to 12. So observe here, so common difference D is equal to A2 minus A1 is equal to 8 minus 4, that is equal to 4. Like that, common difference A3 minus A2. A3 minus A2 also 12 minus 8 is equal to 4. So here the common ratios are same. Like that here, take this one also 16 minus 12, 4. So here this series is in APN. APN. So statement A is true. Statement A is true. Okay. What about statement B? So here also ratio difference, common difference is 0. Here 0, here 0, 0. Common difference is 0. But here not in APN. Not in AP means this is false. So but this series is AP, but not in AP అంటున్నాడు కాబట్టి సో అది ఫాల్స్ అవుతుంది. సో according to the question, here option B is the right answer. Okay, and next eighth question, see the eighth question, what here given? So in triangle ABC, D is parallel to BC and AD is to BD or DB is 2 is to 3, then AE is to EC. So your option A 2 is to 3, B 3 is to 2, C 2 is to 5 and D 3 is to 5. Okay, so check it. So suppose first take the triangle ABC. Triangle ABC is given. So here the D is parallel to BC. Suppose here the D is parallel to BC. D is parallel to BC. So according to the BPT theorem, by BPT theorem మనకి ఏం చెప్తుందండి? Ratios. So here the AD by DB and AE by EC is the BPT theorem, or AE by AD by AB or AE by AC or AD, same here like that, DB by AB and EC by AC. So these ratios are equal. Okay, so according to this here given AD is 2 and DB is 3. Okay, according to the statement BPT theorem, AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. This is the statement according to the given question. Okay, so here the ratio is 2 by 3. AD is 2, DB is 3. So same here also AE by EC also here same, right? That is 2 is to 3. 2 is to 3. According to the option, A is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. Okay. And using any two trigonometric ratios, okay, create a valid trigonometric identity. సో ఏవైనా టూ ట్రిగనామెట్రిక్ ఐడెంటిటీస్ తీసుకొని ఒక ట్రిగనామెట్రిక్ రేషియోస్ తీసుకొని ట్రిగనామెట్రిక్ ఐడెంటిటీని ఫామ్ చేయమని. సో మనకి ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి? 6 రేషియోస్ ఉన్నాయి. సైన్ థీటా, కాస్ థీటా, టాన్ థీటా, సీకెంట్ థీటా, కొసెకెంట్ థీటా, కాట్ థీటా. వీటిలో ఈ 6 రేషియోస్లో ఏదైనా 2 రేషియోస్ తీసుకొని సో ఒక ఐడెంటిటీ, ఒక ట్రిగనామెట్రిక్ ఐడెంటిటీని ఫామ్ చేయమని. సపోజ్ I take one right angle triangle. So this is a right angle triangle A, B, C. Right angle at B. So this angle theta. Okay. Suppose I will take here sin theta. Sin theta is equal to, so this is the hypotenuse right angle opposite to the hypotenuse. Theta opposite is the opposite side. This is the adjacent side. Oh, what is sine ratio? What it is said sine ratio? So AB by AC means opposite by hypotenuse. So AB by AC. So the same way I take here cos theta. Cos theta what here opposite adjacent side by opposite means BC by AC. BC by AC. Okay. So then this is take equation here 1, 2. From 1 into 2 I take here the sine square theta plus cos square theta I will take here. Sine square theta means AB by AC whole square plus cos square theta means here BC by AC whole square. So then simplify this one AB square by AC square plus this is BC square by AC square. So then what your LCM is AC square. So AB square plus BC square. So by Pythagoras theorem what it is said, hypotenuse square is equal to the adjacent opposite squares plus adjacent square. Means Pythagoras theorem is what? So here the AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. See here the AB square plus BC square, in place of that we will write here AC square. This is AB square plus BC square. I will write here AC square by AC square. Here cancel it, that is equal to 1. So then sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is the trigonometric identity. Okay. And next one, 10th question. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 506. Frame a quadratic equation to find the positive integers. So here product of two consecutive positive integers. Suppose consecutive positive integers ఎలా ఉంటాయి? Suppose 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. Suppose ఇప్పుడు మనము ఏవైనా two positive integers ని let two positive integers ని ఒక ఇంటీజర్ x అనుకుంటే ఇంకొక ఇంటీజర్ ఆటోమేటిక్ గా x ప్లస్ 1 అవుతుంది. సపోజ్ 1 తీసుకుంటే 2 అవుతుంది. టూ పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్స్. ఇక్కడ ఏమన్నాడు, ద ప్రొడక్ట్ ఆఫ్ టూ కాన్సిక్యూటివ్ పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్ అంటే ఇటు యొక్క ప్రొడక్ట్ x ఇంటూ x ప్లస్ 1 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 506. సో మల్టిప్లై చేసి x ఇంటూ x స్క్వేర్, x ఇంటూ 1 x ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 506. x square plus x minus 506 is equal to, this is the quadratic equation. Whenever you simplifying this one, you will get the x positive integers. Okay. And next 11th one, what you are given from the figure find the value of h. So here the given figure is, this is right angle triangle. So this is A, B, C and H is given, and angle this is 30 degrees, right angle this one. Okay. And this is 10 meters are given. This adjacent figure is given. Find the value of H. So here observe here what their values are given. AB, BC, AB, BC are given. So observe this is the angle. Opposite is this is opposite side. Okay. This right angle opposite is the hypotenuse. This is the adjacent side. So observe here, opposite is given, adjacent is given. So we will find out the tan theta. So tan theta means here tan 30 degrees. Tan 30 is equal to AB by BC. AB by BC means opposite by adjacent. H by 10. So tan 30 means 1 by root 3. So h by 10. So here h is equal to, h cross multiplication you have to do that. H is equal to h root 3 is equal to 10. Okay, h is equal to 10 by root 3. So that is our answer. So from figure find the value of h. Okay. So here given last 12th question, sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a is true. 12th one, sin 2a is equal to 2 sin a, 2 sin a. Find the value of a అంటాడు. A ఎంత అన్నాడు. Sin 2a formula we know that sin 2 sin a cos a is equal to 2 sin a. Okay. ఇక్కడ మనకు 4 ఆప్షన్స్ ఇచ్చాడు. A is 0 degrees, B is 30 degrees, option C 45 degrees, option D 60 degrees. So here cos A is equal to this 2 sin A transposed to this side, 2 sin A by 2 sin A. Cancel it. So cos A is equal to 1. So cos A is equal to మన cos రేషియోలో 1 ఎప్పుడు వస్తుందండి, cos 0 degrees. So remove the cos, A is equal to 0 degrees. So angle A ఎంత వస్తుందండి, ఆప్షన్ here, option A. Okay. So this is about the 1 mark questions. Okay. So if you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel.